14 Babaji quotes interpreted by Vedagurudev. Number 1, start where you are, use what you have, do what you can.
Yeah, so I agree with Babaji. This is very profound. We use the tools that we have at our disposal. We use the tools that we have in our toolbox. We use the kriyas that we have in our pocket to help us navigate and integrate into our daily life. So no matter what this world throws at you, we use what we have, you know? So like I said, sometimes you look at your toolbox. I got a screwdriver, not that screwdriver. I got a hammer, not that hammer. I got a saw. Okay, I think this saw works. Let me try it out. And you keep going through your tools that you have in your disposal till you find something that gets you to where you need to go, that helps you solve the problem. So I would agree with Babaji, definitely. We use what we have in the present moment. So don't try to look for anything else. Just say, I got these tools and let me see which is most effective and what works best for me. And that would guide you best as possible. So you use the tools that you have at your disposal. And if you don't have any tools and you don't have any money, go to freekriyayogamasterclass.com and we'll give you some tools. We got
Yeah.
7 free tools in there that will get you started, get you in the right direction. To become a YouTube channel member, click on the join button and choose your membership. Number 1, the Enlightened Kriya Yoga Satic for $2 per month with good member benefits. Or number 2, the Self-Realized Kriya Yogi for $6 per month with great member benefits. Choose your YouTube membership and join today. Go to kriyayogashop.com to visit our Kriya Yoga store for all your spiritual needs. We have canvases, notebooks, tumblers, and t-shirts with all Veronica's divine handmade artwork. Go to kriyayogashop.com to visit our Kriya Yoga store. Thousands have already said yes to the Kriya Yoga path. And if you're here now, something inside you is ready to. Click the Join Now button below, choose your membership, and begin your journey to inner freedom today. See you inside the Kriya Yoga School Masterclass.
Number 2, Babaji quotes, show your love for yourself and the love of others.
Yeah, so you have to start by loving yourself first before you love others. So always love yourself and then you'll have the capacity to love others. But it's going to be hard if you don't love yourself first. So, like I always say, the water in your body is listening. So, always have unconditional love for yourself and radiate self love before you try to help others. And then, once you are anchored in your self love, then you radiate love and uplift others. So, become a nuclear power plant of unconditional love, radiating love as much as possible. But love yourself first before you love others, you know? Start with yourself, you know? Love yourself, speak highly to yourself, let go of all those lower emotions, all that negativity that no longer serves you, and start with self love. And put your hands crossed like this and give yourself a big hug. I love
Oh,
you, you
I
know?
love myself.
I love myself. Oh, okay, all right. Now I'm ready to
Air
start. You
hug.
know, let's let's find other people to give hugs to. One of the
Speaking of
most
that,
profound yoginis is called Atma, and people line up, thousands of people, and she hugs them all day, every
Mm.
day. I always thought that was very beautiful. As a karma yogini, just giving out hugs unconditionally. What's more outstanding than that? Yeah, go ahead, Paul.
but yeah, like during the closing ceremony of our sadhana or whatever, you do the love, 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 happy, happy, happy. I now noticed you did a whole after the 000, which was a new addition. You did a holy, holy, holy.
Hmm.
So you keep adding to it, sir. Well, thank you for that.
Yeah, I do. You told me the seraphims like holy, holy, holy 3 times. And I said, the seraphims approve, then we're adding holy, holy, holy. So that's when I added it. So I
Well,
added it
after
onto your
that,
satsang.
this is very funny, but after that, my mind automatically goes to moly, holy moly.
Holy moly.
Holy moly.
I'm like, holy, 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 moly, moly, moly. But yeah. But yeah, I like that. So yeah, great.
Yeah.
But
So
yeah,
it's
Well,
blank
not,
set
slate.
in stone.
Blank slate. Zero. That's what we have to do. Blank slate ourselves
Right.
because we've been programmed. We've totally, totally, totally been programmed by the mainstream media, by everything
True.
we've learned throughout our life experiences, everything we've seen in the pictures of what a woman should look like, what a man should look like, just everything, like it's just a total bunch of bullshit. And we have to start off from zero, back to
Zero
when I
zero.
was a little kid. I was like so happy, adventurous, the mysteries of the universe. It was so exciting. And then I became jaded and I just like started like taking for granted everything. And that's the way it was. That's the way it is. And I'm trying to get back to 000, blank slate.
yeah.
000. Yeah, blank slate. Like my guru said before, like Vedagurudev, you're a hoarder of distractions. You're a master of distractions. I was like, how you mean, Baba? Your whole life you've been collecting all these distractions, all these useless history things that don't even serve you. Wipe the slate clean and go back to zero. When you're a innocent child playing in the sun, you didn't care about none of this. You were just happy, just playing in the sun and being happy. So I always aspire to go back to an innocent soul when I was a child. That's why when on our mantra japa Ariana, it's a good reminder of where I should go back to an innocent soul, just singing from your heart, Buddha's mantra or Babaji's mantra. So yeah, go back to zero. So at the end of
Absolutely.
each class, for people that don't know, we go 000. So we go peace, 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 happy, 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 love, 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 000, holy, holy, holy. So that's how we end our class with the Shanti mantra after that. So it's a good reminder. Go back and go back to zero.
Well, number 3 on the Babaji quotes, one who lives his life with love, service, devotion, and self-surrender is a Kriya devotee. Hmm.
Yeah. So my guru used to say the highest Kriya yoga calling is being a karma yoga, which is selfless service, looking for opportunities to help people, uh, loving people wholeheartedly. This is what constitutes a Kriya yoga devotee. My guru used to say the lightning path to enlightenment is karma yoga, selfless service, looking for opportunities to help people. If you go to Hydra Khan's ashram, they are all karma yogis. You can't stay there unless you help. Today you work in the kitchen, tomorrow you serve the food, next day you sweep the leaves. We all come together collectively and help people, however we can. So I always thought that was a true blessing and a true calling of being a Kriya Yoga devotee by doing your karma yoga, by looking for opportunities to love people as much as possible, by looking for opportunities to help people selflessly as much as possible.
Number 4, be sincere and start doing your sadhana from this moment. If you are really sincere, I'm ever ready to help you and give you a lift in your spiritual march.
Yeah, so sincerity is the currency of Kriya Yoga. That's our currency, as my guru used to say. So we do our sadhana, we do our yogic practices wholeheartedly with total devotion, not like mechanically or half-assed. We do it with full bhava, with full feeling. So our sincerity is our currency that we use to guide us and become our north star when we do our sadhana, a yogic blessing. So we offer our sincerity, we offer our wholeheartedness when we practice our Kriya Yoga sadhana as a true blessing. So, yeah, sincerity is the currency that we use when we practice Kriya Yoga. So, always use your sincerity as your North Star, as your currency when you practice your Kriya Yoga, not mechanical.
Beautiful. Go ahead.
To become a YouTube channel member, click on the join button and choose your membership. Number one, the Enlightened Kriya Yoga Sadik for $2 per month with good member benefits. Or number two, the Self-Realized Kriya Yogi for $6 per month with great member benefits. Choose your YouTube membership and join today. Go to kriyayogashop.com to visit our Kriya Yoga store for all your spiritual needs. We have canvases, notebooks, tumblers, and t-shirts with all Veronica's divine handmade artwork. Go to kriyayogashop.com to visit our Kriya Yoga store. Thousands have already said yes to the Kriya Yoga path. And if you're here now, something inside you is ready to. Click the Join Now button below, choose your membership, and begin your journey to inner freedom today. See you inside the Kriya Yoga School Masterclass.
Number 5, the ups and downs in life are the order of nature. They chasten your character and smooth its angularities, leading it ultimately to perfection.
Yeah, so this is like what I was saying earlier. Like, all yogis and yoginis go through the ups and downs in life, the peaks and valleys. It happens to all of us. But as this says in this quote, it chastens your character. It shapes your circumstances. It helps guide you. So you shouldn't look as the end destination as your end goal. You should look as a journey, as the fruits and benefits. So the ups and downs might seem chaotic right now, but it really helps give you the right mindset and the right perspective. And it's like the fruit and the gold that is on the path. So whatever you go through on a daily basis, it helps you get the right mind frame that you don't take for granted of the ups and downs of the world. It helps shape your circumstances. It helps harmonize your frequency, get you in the right mindset where you can navigate this Maya delusional world. So, whatever this crazy Maya delusional world throws at you, look at it as an opportunity to help shape your circumstance and help guide you through the world.
One thing I like to do is look at things from outside of my own bodily perspective, like from 1,000-yard view of
Mm.
what's happening here on Earth, you know? I just like to like leave myself out of it and just like think about what's going on in the world from outside of myself, and the bigger view helps to realize like the whatever little shit you're going through is nothing, you know. It's a blink in God's eye or whatever, but it's a much bigger picture than whatever like we tend to think of just our little view. Oh, this is going on. I've got this, you know. But no, look way beyond that. You know, you have to like open your eyes much wider. So I find that to be helpful.
Yeah, well put, Paul. I agree
Yeah.
with you. When you become the detached witness, you have a better awareness, a better perspective that the world doesn't revolve around you. It's a more wider picture. You're looking at it from a distance, which is very helpful when you become a detached witness.
Absolutely.
Well, this is in the same line of thinking. Number 6, life is short, time is fleeting. Awake, arise the self. Even this will pass away. Balance your mind in pain and joy.
Yeah, so this time is fleeting. I didn't even know where 2025 went. It was like New Year's yesterday, and now it's
Yeah.
a total new year. Like
That's true.
it is fleeting. It was going by fast. So enjoy the present moment, because who knows what's going to happen in the future or what's not going to happen in the future. So time is fleeting. Enjoy this opportunity Be the best person you can be in the present moment, and don't get attached to any outcome. Like it says, pain and pleasure. This is called, in the yogic perspective, equanimity. We don't see pain or pleasure. We don't see right or wrong. We see as everything is equal. So when you don't have that attachment, you stay light on your feet, and it helps guide you through the world, because this world is going by fast. Last year it was 2025, this year is 2026, and soon it's going to be 2027. It's going by fast. Do your inner work, anchor yourself in the present moment, enjoy the present moment, and you should be perfectly fine. But it's going by fast, so enjoy it while it lasts.
Well, number 7, Babaji's words of wisdom. He says, take care of your health and keep your temple fit.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, you should see your body as your temple, as your ashram, and you should keep it clean. You should eat good food. You should not keep your temple dirty. You should always keep your body fit. Drink water, eat good food, try to exercise, try to keep your mind clean, try to keep your body clean, try to keep your soul clean, and just clean out your temple and keep your temple fit. I always like when my guru said, go down to your basement, open all the windows, clean out all the dust, and remove all those pesky boxes blocking your doorway to God. So always keep your temple fit as much as possible. Keep a clean mind, keep a clean body, and keep a clean soul.
Mm.
And that will help you navigate this world.
So what I've got to say about that is I totally agree, but I was like wondering, I have these vision problems, and I was wondering what caused it. Like a lot of diabetics have this wet macular degeneration problem, which is what I have with my eyes. But I don't have that. I'm not a diabetic. What caused it? And I'm like, I don't understand why I have this problem. And the only thing I could link it to was nicotine. I started smoking when I got divorced. Stress. I started smoking. Then I wanted to get off the cigarettes, so I started doing the nicotine packs because I didn't like, it was worse going into my lungs. But, and then plus it's the tobacco stuff. But, so I started doing the nicotine patches, but the downfall with that was I could do it at any time. Like whereas within smoking, I would have to go outside. It was a pain in the ass, so I was less. But with a nicotine, I could just do it anytime, and so I just started doing it constantly. Anytime I got bored. And boredom also triggered me, and I would do the nicotine. And I asked my doctor, does nicotine is there any proven link between the nicotine and eye problems like this? And she said, yeah, there could possibly be. So
Mhm.
keep your temple clean, and I don't know if I can come. I don't, I got a new doctor now. She's given me all the new drugs, but she explained it very clearly to me. Once it's once it's gone, you're like, your little I forgot what she called it, but once that's damaged, and this is also medical science, so I don't totally believe it, but once that's damaged, that's it. All they can do is stabilize it and prevent further damage, but mine's not that bad yet. I can still see fairly good. It really annoys me, bothers me, and does a lot of shit to me. I hate it. Um, and like when I was younger, I had like where I had to wear glasses, and I got LASIK. It was amazing, and this is what I thought would happen. I got LASIK, and all of a sudden, bam! The very next day, I had HD vision again. And I thought that would happen again, but that didn't happen. So I'm polluting my body with nicotine, and it has to stop. But I don't even know if like I've already gone beyond the point where I can ever get back to where I was. But I do believe, that God could, you know, could do that for me. But yeah, keep your temple clean, and that's my New Year's resolution. I want to quit nicotine. So praise be that that happens. And I'm gonna try to make that happen this year. So anyway,
Great.
Oh, I believe in you. You can do it.
thank you.
Well, and then Babaji's number 8 says, keep a true count of your Kriya. Try to have a fixed time of day for your practice. Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, this is a real yogic perspective. They always try to keep a schedule and a true count of the Kriya. We don't try to cheat ourselves by saying we did a certain amount of Kriyas. We keep a true count of our Kriyas. So we try to keep specific time of day where we do our yogic practice, where that uplifts us. And if you miss that time, it's okay. It happens to the best of us. But most yogis try to keep a true count of their kriyas and a real time of day where they can really do their yogic practices. So they keep a nice yogic schedule and they keep a true count of their kriyas. If they did 10 kriyas, they're going to tell you they did 10 kriyas. They're not going to tell you they did 20 kriyas. So they keep a true count. They don't cheat themselves or they don't cheat their kriyas. So they keep a true count of their kriyas and they keep a true time of day and a true schedule that they do all their sadhana and their yogic practices.
So what I will say about that also is I do every morning I do sadhana. Whether I want to or not, I do it. And I will just draw myself to it. I take a cold shower. I like after that I read my like spiritual things. And then I do my sadhana. And I want to. I feel it's one is not enough. I don't think I need to do one at night too. And like I want to incorporate that into my practice. But in the morning I do my sadhana. Sometimes I have to do a quick one if I have to like go to an appointment or something. I might, but no matter what, I do it. And I
Yeah.
really think it's very important. You did a Babaji quote, do your sadhana. It makes a freaking difference. You cannot not do it. It's you're gonna get screwed up if you stop. But it's important. It's very, very important. So
Yeah, and when you
Yeah.
do your sadhana, you start off the day and you're right on the right foot, right?
yes,
And say,
exactly.
say if you, I don't know, say if the asana you do today is the full wheel pose, the whole rest of the day feels like light work. I was like, man, I just did the full wheel pose and I held it for 10 minutes. This is easy street over here, this whole Maya delusional world. So I always like to start off my day on the right foot by doing my sadhana. So yeah, that's well put, Paul. I agree with you.
Number 9, to the sincere, devoted heart, Babaji is a real friend. Oh, I like that one.
Yeah, so when you're a true devotee, a lover of Babaji, then Babaji is your true friend. Babaji becomes your North Star, your guiding light. So when you surrender to Babaji or you do your sadhana wholeheartedly as an offering to Babaji, then Babaji is your true friend. He becomes the wind behind your sails. He becomes your North Star, your guiding light. So I always do my sadhana as an offering to Babaji, and I always invoke Babaji's divine presence with Babaji's invocation mantra. So he is my true friend. So Babaji is driving the car. I'm just watching him drive me around. So to a true devotee, Babaji is a real friend.
Yeah. My best friend. Number 10, love all, serve all, feed all. Even if a person hurts you, give him love.
Yeah, so
Mm,
we become a nuclear
Yeah.
power plant where we love all unconditionally. We serve all with no expectations. We just become a nuclear power plant of unconditional love, looking for opportunities to love all, serve all, help all. So this is the true blessing and the teaching of Kriya Yoga. You become a nuclear power plant looking for opportunities to love all, serve all, and help all as much as possible. So, yeah, this is a beautiful quote.
Number 11, if you come seeking love, I'll show you more love than you've ever known. Mm,
Yeah, so we always seek out love, we always search for love. And what Babaji is saying, if you're looking for love, you came to the right place. So, he's going to give you as much unconditional love as possible. So, if you're seeking love, Babaji is giving love as much as he can wholeheartedly. So, yeah, I would say become a nuclear power plant radiating unconditional love. And if you seek love, Babaji will give you more love than you could ever know.
yeah. Number 12, yoga is not a physical exercise. It is finding yourself within yourself by removing worldly thoughts from the mind. Mm,
Yeah, yoga is not only physical postures, which most people think in the West. Yoga is an overall well being. I liked when Veronica said that Kriya Yoga is a gym for your soul. So it's an overall well being. Doing the physical postures, the hatha yoga is only 10% of doing yoga. But when you do all the five folds of yoga and you stack them on top of each other, it becomes very profound and very dynamic. So always do all the full folds of yoga, not only the physical postures, which most people think when you say yoga in the West, they say physical postures, downward dog, hatha yoga, these type of poses. But in the real traditional yogic perspective, yoga is more meditation, mastering your mind, pranayama, doing your breath work, mantra japa, bhakti. So it all stacks upon each other and it all works out together.
yeah.
So yoga is not exercise, it's a gym for your soul. It's
Gym for
overall
yourself.
well-being.
Well,
You know,
number
I definitely
13.
need the it's all, as you said, it's like all connected. So I need the physical because that's a part of it, like that's a big part of it for me, like I come out of my mind and I go into my body and I start feeling what's wrong with my body and I can feel it and I can see it. When I see my yoga instructor, her legs going like way up over her head, and the mine can only like barely go up at a 45-degree angle. I'm like, there's something wrong with me. I should be able to go way back over there, and it's not, So, yeah, and I just like I the physical part of it like brings me out of my monkey mind. It gets my monkey mind goes into my body, and then I start, along with the breath work and everything else, that is like all a part of it. So it's like a multi-fold path,
Mm-hmm.
mental, physical, spiritual. It's like, all the three. So like I feel personally that you need all three,
Yeah.
all aspects, even though
Yeah,
some of
all
your
folds.
Himalayan yogis have like leaned off the physical path, but they might be at that point where they don't need that anymore. But personally, I need it all. So yeah.
Yeah, you need to take care of your physical body because if your physical body is in pain, then none of the breath work, none of the meditation is going to really work because that monkey mind's going to be activated. So you always have to take care of your physical body before to have a dynamic or a powerful meditation or a powerful pranayama. Because if pain is blocking the flow of prana because you didn't take care of your physical body, then it's not going to come together. So yeah, I always start with my hatha yoga, my asanas, make sure my physical body is right, make sure I'm centered and stilled and ready to go into my pranayama and meditation.
Well, number 13, Babaji quotes, "Wake, all your earthly thirsts are about to be quenched forever. My son, arise, receive your initiation into the kingdom of God through Kriya Yoga."
Interesting. Yeah, so I said in our Christmas satsang last week that the best gift I've ever been given is the gift of being initiated into Kriya Yoga. So once you're initiated into Kriya Yoga, you have the awareness, you have the discernment, the discrimination, the right mindset to cultivate these ancient techniques, test them, observe them, experience them, feel them, know them. So I would say like just by being a Kriya yogi or yogini, it's the best gift that keeps on giving, the gift of transformation. So yeah, I would say, in my opinion, which I'm biased, I would say Kriya yoga is the best gift that has ever been created.
I agree. And last one, 14. "There is no separation for us. Beloved child, wherever you are, whenever you call me, I shall be with you instantly."
Yeah, so most people see God as a duality, but in Kriya Yoga, we see God as a oneness. God is inside you as you. I am Babaji, and Babaji is me. There is no duality. So if you see God in everywhere and everything, you see everything as a reflection of God as you. So it'd be very hard for you to hurt a tree when you see yourself in that tree. So see God's reflection in everywhere and everything, not from a dualist perspective, from a oneness perspective. And when you have that right mindset, you center yourself, you anchor yourself in your true inner potential, your true inner divinity. You don't need to go anywhere, you don't need to do anything. You see God inside you as you.
And that was 14 Babaji quotes interpreted by Vedagurudev beautifully.
14 Babaji quotes interpreted by Vedagurudev, wrapped up in a nice bow, a nice Christmas present, a gift under your Christmas tree for 2026. Hopefully, that gives you some insight and gives you some guidance to help you navigate the new year of 2026. Before you go, here are 3 ways to bring inner happiness into your practice, your home, and your heart. Become a YouTube member and unlock exclusive member benefits, live stream shoutouts, and super chat. Join here, youtube.com/Vedagurudev. Visit our Kriya Yoga store for all your spiritual needs and get spiritual canvases, notebooks, tumblers, and t-shirts, all with handmade divine artwork. Go to kriyayogashop.com. Master the supreme science of Kriya Yoga and learn authentic teachings of Kriya Yoga from A to Z. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. Become a YouTube member here. Click the related video here. Join, like, subscribe, and comment. Jai Babaji.